Yep.
All right, here we are, Mr. Robson, part 2 of solving with our GDC. And this time we're going to use what we call the x-intercept method. And so in order to do that, we have to take this equation here, and we have to make the right side, or the left side, doesn't really matter, side equal to 0. That's the key. You have to have one side equal to 0. So if I take this equation, how am I going to make one side equal to 0, Mr. Cole?
Okay, I would get rid of the fraction first. So if you multiply everything by 2.
All right, so if I go 2 times this side of the equation, equal to 15 times 2, okay?
Yep, we're going to get 3m add 4, because those 2's cancel out. Equals 30.
So then, to make one side equal to 0, I'm going to subtract the 30. And so I get 3m minus 26 equals 0. The key to this scenario is you need one side to be 0. And so in our calculator, what are we going to put in our calculator then?
We can just put the left-hand side.
All right, 3m minus 26. So if I go and get my calculator, let's go and
clear all that.
Clear all this. Clear. Clear. I have 3x minus 26. And I'm going to go and I'm going to graph it. And you'll see this line here. Now, the window, if I notice, goes from negative 10 to 30, and negative 10 to 20. If I check my window here, it's as such. So I don't have to do any thinking. I can just purely copy down what I see onto the graph paper, and it's good to go, which looks like this approximately. Something like that. Right.
Good enough? Yep.
Okay. And I should label the line so I know what it is, 3m minus 26. And then, to find a 0, the x-intercept, I'm looking to find this value down here. To do it, I'm going to go second, trace, and number 2 is my 0. That's what it's called. A fancy word for x-intercept is 0. Now the calculator is asking me a question. It's saying the left bound. Well, let's think about this. If I am over on this graph here, I know this value here is about 8. Left bound means I have to be to the left of the point. So anywhere over to the left of 8. So I can put in 5, let's say. Now it's asking me for the right bound. And if I look over here, I can put anything to the right of 8. So I don't know, let's put 10. And you'll see your calculators put these little arrows up here. That means it's going to look for the answer between those two values. I'm going to guess now an 8. Hit enter, and again I get 8.866666. And so this value here is 8.6667, comma 0. And so our solution is m equals the 8.67. All right. So when we're going to make the solution, we have to put on the line. We have to label the line with y equals mx, or 3m minus 26, and we have to show the point we're looking at, and then finally the answer. And that would be a good graphical solution.
Yep, agreed.